My name is Viola. I work remotely and I spontaneously decided to book a one-way flight to Thailand. Enjoy following along as I explore the country solo whilst working full time. Right guys, I did tell you I'd show you how I packed the bag when I got here, so I'll show you. So my laptop's basically on the top for the big compartment, and then it just looks like this. As you can see, I've got my toiletries bag here, and then just my adapter. I actually managed to fit my tripod inside the main bag, which I didn't think I would be able to. This is my laptop stand since I will be working, and then I've got, yeah, as you kind of saw before, so like my drone is there. I've got this packing cube and this packing cube, and then yeah, just like bits and bobs shoved down the sides, and then this is obviously my raincoat, and then my flip-flops are there, and then up here is my travel towel. But that's basically how I packed it and shoved everything together. I only stayed in Bangkok for 5 days, but I chose to stay within walking distance of Khaosan Road, simply because the location also meant that I would be within walking distance of the main temples I wanted to visit. There were also loads of street food stores in the area. Back at my laptop and gonna have this shrimp pad thai. She asked if I wanted spice and I was like, yes, a lot please. This honestly tastes so good. This is actually full of flavour. Do you know, in Portugal, I've said this before and I'll say it again, there are no spices in the food, whereas this food is just full of flavour and it's real authentic Thai food, and honestly it is amazing. This cost me about £2, I think, less than £2. Back to work for me. Good morning everyone. I am still very puffy and getting over this jet lag. I looked at myself in the mirror this morning and I thought, oh my gosh, I am so tired. There were like grey bags under my eyes. And today I've got to get so much work done just to stay on top of things. So I'm heading out to a cafe. Thought I would show you around and what it's like working on the road while traveling, because yeah, this is a very different kind of trip. I've never done this kind of trip before where I actually am full-time working whilst in a totally different country and not basing myself in one place for the whole time. So, you know, hopping in and out of hotels, hostels, whatever. I have done some research. I've looked at a couple of cafes. I'm gonna have a little morning stroll over there and then, yeah, just grind away and get all this work done. I got some coconut pancakes from a stall for 20 baht on my way, and the man wanted to take a selfie with me because he saw me filming, which I thought was really funny. What I've noticed here is that there are so many small little like restaurants where it's just all on the streets, like lots of street stalls. There are lots of plastic tables and chairs outside where the locals, I presumably, will go and eat, and it just reminds me so much of China, because China has a lot of those little restaurants where it's a lot cheaper for the locals to go to eat, and it's just really nice. The last time, if I recall, was a feeling of being alone. I ended up walking through Chinatown, and then I found the cafe I was looking for, Wanderlust Coffee. It was totally empty and I had it all to myself. The coffee was also really good. Would highly recommend. Kept my laptop on UK time, and because of that, I don't know if you can tell, but I have flux, so it's all like orange and whatever because of the light, because yeah, I'm on UK time, but I need to disable this until sunrise because, oh, see, there you go, because it is not 4:42 right now, it is 11:42. Then I set myself up for the working day and got on with some work. I'm still working UK hours whilst I'm here in Thailand. Okay, meeting is done. I'm now going to go and head back and pick up some food on the way back home. I'm very hungry now. Yeah, a lot to do, a lot to get done today. Can you see that? On the way home, I passed by a park and heard dance music. Lots of people were doing exercise together, which I found so interesting because it's also very common in China for the older people to get together in the evenings and do some kind of exercise. So I found a place that's going to do masman curry, chicken masman curry with rice, so 50 baht. I think that's what she said, maybe it's more. I'm back in my room. Sorry, the lighting is terrible. But the little woman who was at the stall was so sweet, so cute. She gave me like the little bag with the rice and the masman curry, and then like I pointed at like the bowl saying, can I have one? She gave it to me. It was only 50 baht, which is so good. That is, how much is that? That's like a pound something. And yeah, it looks really good. Maybe I'll end up going there quite a lot because it's so close to my hotel instead of walking all the way to Khaosan Road for dinner. This is my yummy £1 Thai dinner. I'm so hungry. Since I'm working UK hours, as I said, it was back to work for me in the evening. Good morning, guys. Again, look a bit of a wreck. Let's just get used to the look. I think because this is such a different type of traveling trip, as I have said before, I just didn't realise. I mean, traveling in general is exhausting, but traveling while working, while trying to explore as well, and moving around is very tiring, and I have not let my body properly rest. I think I'm still partly jet lagged because I'm still really tired and like waking up kind of early, going to bed really late. So I have never been, I don't remember the last time I felt this tired. I'm so exhausted. I have half an hour to pack up everything to check out of this hotel, and then I'm moving to another one. I didn't really have a plan when I came to Thailand, so I didn't know whether I would be staying in hostels or hotels, but you can now find hotels for almost the same price as a hostel. Okay, we did it. It's now 12. I'm now gonna go check out. This bag full of all of my electronics is so damn heavy, and when I get to the airport, or no, before I get to the airport, so when I come and pick up this bag, I'm gonna have to decant everything back into this bag, which I'm not looking forward to, but I will take this bag with all my stuff in now, and then I'll leave this one which doesn't have any like valuables in it. As I just had breakfast, I'm really not hungry and I do not need another coffee, so I'm actually gonna stay here because I found a table which has plugs and just charge a lot of my devices, and also yeah, just get on with some work. But the main thing before I start working is I need to book my accommodation for tomorrow. I've got my accommodation for today. That's the main thing, because I messaged a couple of Airbnb hosts, but one of them got back to me and said it can be quite noisy, the Wi-Fi is not good, and I obviously need good Wi-Fi during the week because I'm working. So yeah, this is just very different from, as I keep saying, from backpacking traveling. I'm definitely realizing there's a lot of differences. I can't be as flexible or spontaneous. I've got to be thinking about the working day, but I'm very, very grateful. I was journaling this morning because I haven't journaled since getting here, and I like journaling. I'm so grateful to be able to be here, to be able to experience a new country and culture whilst, you know, on the road working. So yeah, I'm very thankful for that. But it does, it does require planning, and that's something that I just didn't have time to do. I also then need to book next week's accommodation and then the following 2 weeks, but at least I know where we're going to be, so it's not going to be difficult trying to do the research of like where I want to stay. I know where I'm going to be. I booked my accommodation, got on with some work, and then I went to get Thai basil chicken for lunch. This is so spicy, but honestly one of my favourite dishes.